back, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Nevada Wolfpack offense heads out, and they'll have the ball first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to cut out. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up the 39-yard. Wolfpack with a really good time to take a shot on second and inches.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
The Wolfpack need this third and short to keep the drive moving. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. Looking to pass. It's Vance. Here's a heat. Pass rush. After the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep.
Lots of room to run. Bulldozes his way through. Slippery slide. Finding his way right away from the crowd and clears it. Touchdown, Wolfpack. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out and score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum game is a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
So Boise State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Out of the chute, quick pump to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To the air on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Quarterback making adjustments. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. This time on target. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. Gets it out quickly. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Sets up the screen. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you thought. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer and taken the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Now they'll try the right side. Oh, better look out! Got the first down and more. And they finally get him down, but not before he's got him set up for business at the 45-yard line. Give to the big fullback. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
Man, you better block. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought a big fucking head.
They make the stop, trying to pick up a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
From the gun, the ground game. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Nevada will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Safe completion on the screen. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Offense in a bunch formation. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Madsen. Fires to the middle. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Quarterback tries to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball. Field position at the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Looking for room. It's Turner. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first half. We've reached the break. It's Nevada holding the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Back to pass on second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Thomas bends away from the defense. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. Nevada needs to convert on third and short to keep the drive alive. Rides the back on the option to give. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash at 38 yards out. And this one is perfect. And they'll push that one down a little further.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Back to pass, it's Madsen. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Marco. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower. We get high-scoring game after high-scoring game. It looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Big way to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll
to pin him deep. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Wide open downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Yeah, I love that the QB understood I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting to it quick so he can get a first down.
And the Broncos heading quickly to the line. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Got his man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Got the back over the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, Boise State. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Second down, he'll throw it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Gives it on the option. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Punt is in the air on 4th down. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. To the air, it's Madsen. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Broncos are in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on first down. Got him downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Broncos!
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
21, Nevada, 10.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to come to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Grab near the marker. It's offense up-tempo. To the air on first down. Under fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The defense calls a timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Spence. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second.
And this Wildcat is going to be declawed. Scott in the backfield. And picking up the first down will be nice here, but also important to get some pushing for the punt team. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Broncos will run it away on fourth down. That's going to wrap up the first half. There now we'll join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set to get this second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Boise State has it back ready to go to work on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get it on the ground.
They did. The quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how to do football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Now facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Madsen. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Broncos send out the punt unit. This will be a second. A little trickeration looking to throw. And it works. He can get the first down.
Man, that is awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. The Broncos are marching down the field. Right back to the well. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. And up from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This feels like fourth down territory, third and short from the 40. Wants to adjust the pattern. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. He may keep that rush honest after completing a pass earlier. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on second and long. Back to throw, it's Vance. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
How about that? Back-to-back sacks. You want 2 sacks in a game? That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Nevada will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Boise State ready to send out that offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Pocket breaking down. Dances away to buy time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to fire on second down. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Quick completion on the out. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended over 4.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the move, it's Turner. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Looking to throw, it's Vance. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down or else they are really in trouble. He lost it high down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. When your best is demanded on an end stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. Games don't get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. A shot toward the end zone.
So underrated. The relationship between the QB and the wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdown plays.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great in the throwing because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now and again.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. With the back. It's a seam wide open. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole. The offense ripping out a nice run there.
creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Finds a little space. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on defense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, dude.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think.
Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Vance. Got it on the money. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. On the gun, he leaves it with the back. Oh, he's getting it rusty. He's loose. Smashes ahead. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get it down into the lead. The Wolfpack, after that big run, might want to see if that just works again. Gives it on the option. They weren't going to let him loose again after that big play. This time they knock him down behind the line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They are up by just 1 over Appalachian State. Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll keep it himself. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. He got that second again.
They're setting up the screen. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He'll pitch it. There he goes! And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Here we go. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the ball, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. To the air, it's Vance. Can't find throwing it in reverse. Has a lot of work to do on second down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack. He'll land the fourth. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes the grab. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.